Itt vagyunk Grúziában, a Binance campuson, és ez ma már a sokadik interjú, viszont ezt nagyon vártam, mert hogy itt van velünk Heidi, aki a Chief Marketing Officer a Pixelsnél, és hogyha fönn vagytok a Pixelnek a Discordján, akkor biztosan találkoztatok már vele, mert hogy ő Lemonhead néven fut, és van is egy guildje a Pixelsnél, szintén ezen a néven. És sikerült elkapnunk még egy gyors beszélgetésre, mert hogy volt egy nagyon érdekes prezentációja Heidinek, úgyhogy most egy kicsit arról fogunk beszélni, hogy mire is számíthatunk a Pixelnél. Szia Heidi, thank you for joining us and taking your time. I know you have a busy day and you are quite tired as well, so thanks for that. We covered Pixels quite a lot in the last months. And that was a highlight when it was launched on Binance, and it was a huge success. So congratulations on that as well. And I would like to ask, what are the plans for the game for the next month, for summer? Because your presentation was packed with information. Could you please tell a bit about that?
Okay, sziasztok. I nailed it. Great. Thank you for having me. Obviously, it's lovely talking and getting a kind of insight into other communities within Pixels, especially other cultures and languages. So thank you for everything you guys do. It's wonderful. So what's coming next? Obviously, Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is launching in a few weeks, and it's going to be a complete revamp of gameplay. And I can talk a lot about what's coming. You know, we have a tiering system. There's going to be opportunities to play the game in a lot of different ways. But the reason we're doing it is really to satisfy all of those user personas. So I did a presentation earlier, which you were alluding to, and I was talking a lot about how can we solve this problem of creating a sustainable economy in a gaming Web3 universe, right? And it's an incredibly hard puzzle to solve, and it really goes back to solving those, satisfying those user personas. So how do we create a sustainable economy where every single player is participating in a way that achieves this same goal, right? So that's our first move with Chapter 2 is implementing this tiering system. Guilds will have a deeper gameplay, and the reason for all of this is that goal of creating a sustainable economy, because we really don't think that anyone's nailed it quite yet, and that's our goal.
And what is your advice for beginners? I mean, there are lots of users in our community who are just trying the first time Web3 gaming at all. Like never ever before they were playing crypto-related or Web3 based games, only like casual gamers. What is your advice for them?
So I always joke that CMO Heidi, marketing Heidi should say, go straight to the game, log in and play. But I actually think the best way to get involved is to join our Discord. We do have a lot of different language channels too, so I'll double check to see if we have one for you. But our community is just super welcoming and helpful, so you can hop right in general chat and ask some questions and just meet people. I talk a lot about how we wouldn't be here without our community. We are really a community-first built game, and we will always be that way. And I'm really proud of our community as well. And so I think that's the best way to get involved, is just like come hang out with us, meet some people. If you're new to crypto gaming, you know, get a Ronin wallet. It's super easy. The user experience is actually great, unlike some others. And log into the game and just have some fun. You actually don't even need a wallet. You can log in with an email and just walk around, talk to people, open up the chat box, explore. It's an exploration game. It's all about resource management, exploration, and community building. So there's a place for everyone.
It's really cool. There were some quite shocking numbers for me, because these numbers are huge. Can you highlight some of these, because I think it's crazy. I don't know where Pixels on the leaderboard of crypto gaming or crypto games, but I think it's in the top 3 maybe, with active user wallets and stuff like that. Can you highlight some numbers just for the shocking value?
Absolutely. So we've onboarded I think just over 5 million total wallets all time. We're sitting at around 187,000 daily active users. And to put that into context, as you were mentioning, we are the biggest Web3 game by a lot. if you add up the daily active users of every other Web3 game, it doesn't even come close to our numbers. So we're doing quite well, and yeah, I'm really proud of our community and our team and everything that we've built.
The last question: what do you think? What is the secret sauce? Why is that Pixel is so much bigger and the community is so more active than any other game in the Web3 ecosystem?
I get this question a lot, and I wish there was one answer. It would make my life so much easier, but it's really a lot of different components, strategic moves that have pushed us in this direction. So right at the start, we set a culture that was very different to what was popular at the time. We did this welcoming, farmer-friendly, childish thing. And in 2022, the bull market, it was not like that. It was crypto, it was airdrop hunting. It wasn't, haha, come farm potberries with me. It's very different. So that was step one. Building in public, step two. Luke and I, our founder, being very accessible. We're constantly in the community. You joke, I'm always on Discord. I'm very accessible, and that's been a huge part of it. A lot of people were, and still are, for a good reason, anonymous. We're not, right? People try to hack us all the time, so I understand why people remain anonymous. But that's been a part of it too, because we created a familiarity, right? So people can resonate with us more, they can build a relationship, and then we empowered our users. A lot of our beginning users still play the game. 2.5 years later, they're still some of our biggest players. They've been around for a long time. And that's because we've empowered them to believe and to really be part of the project and the success. And then they turn around and they help the next percentage of users. And it's like this beautiful trickle-out effect that's been really successful. And then there have been a lot of other strategic moves. Our partnership with Ronin was massive. That team is incredible. And let's be honest, none of us would be here right now if it weren't for what Axie Infinity did and started, right? They were really like the first massive push of Web3 gaming. And so we think that, we're just pushing the second generation. And yeah, there's so many more answers I can give you, but that's kind of like a good rundown.
Thank you very much. I think we are already running late from the group photo. So yeah, I think so. We have like 3 minutes or something like that. So it's just in time delivery as usual. Thank you very much for having us. Iratkozzatok föl, mert hogy jönnek az útmutatók a Pixelhez. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, bros.